So Sharma, CEO of Xbox, has just announced that they are laying off 3,200 employees. Now, it's a sad day when anybody gets like laid off, lose their job and stuff like that. But at the same time, the way that game studios and developers, I know they just get hired on to make those type of games, but I said in my previous video that a lot of these games people are they just don't want nothing to do with it. And like I said, the money just shows that. And so here they is announcing layoffs again, 3,200, and even going so far as to selling off some studios too here, as they're saying here. But it was an email that was shared and everybody been reporting on here. But in this email, if you like read it all the way through, basically they did it to themselves. Xbox is literally the whole email. It just seems like everything that they had tried to do has negatively impacted the company here, which is leading to these layoffs. Which is crazy because you're explaining why you're doing all these layoffs, but at the same time you're not saying it's really your fault that it's going on. But then at the same time you are saying that, hey, it's the company's fault that stuff is like this. And I don't know. It's just, you see a lot of news like this. You see news like this, like, it's increasingly more common to see news like this, and then you see people fighting online saying, "Oh, people deserve this" and stuff like that. And I mean, they don't necessarily deserve that because they're working under the big dogs. And take it from me, who got laid off from a job and got fired from another one. So, it's not always good, and sometimes stuff's just out of your control like that. Sometimes you do a job you don't want to do, and you just there at the wrong time, and stuff just start going downhill, and it's that time company goes under. But yeah, it's crazy to see. It's crazy to see that they was just talking about, hey, we're doing good and all of this, and then turn around and say, hey, actually we're not doing good. We're doing so bad that rumors are circulating that Microsoft is probably trying to sell Xbox, which is crazy. You think that's crazy? That they in so much hot water that they are thinking about selling the company off, which is just crazy. But I can see that they're trying to change stuff, but I don't know if it's just, some of it just seems like an excuse is just to reduce the workforce, because of all the AI and stuff now. But I don't know. It's a lot going on here. It is a lot going on here. And then, they say this is supposed to lead to like better games and stuff, but is it really gonna lead to better stuff when you're laying off so many people? Like, come on, you're laying off how many people? They probably is so many times the people that they laid off right here. I ain't even gonna lie, people. Like system. We always talk about like the big people that had something to do with a game that bombed. Like the developers that was a part of his stuff. But what people don't talk about is those technical folks that be in the background, that be in them credits and stuff. And them be most of the time majority of people that be getting laid off too. Is that the ones that just like worked on this and made the game run, made it actually run and work. Maybe it was bad game, bad story, bad characters, but all the systems of it was top notch. And them the folks that be impacted the most with this kind of stuff. So yeah. So they got all of this, and I don't know what the future holds for them. It's just, man, bro, it's like ain't even been a week since the PlayStation thing, the PlayStation thing. Then we had the Dead or Alive thing I was talking about. Then we got this going on. It's looking, again, on top of that here, what's another hit one was oh my goodness, the Steam thing with the 55 refunds. The 55,000 Steam refund. Oh, I gotta I gotta make another video about that one because that one's crazy too. But yeah, Microsoft and the layoffs. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know if y'all think it's good or it's bad, because to me it's looking bad. It's looking very, very bad.